Hi guys, this is the team of Pichai Karantu, aka Pichai Garu, and today you have me, Kavya Thapar, and the great and multi-talented and ever so humble Vijay Anthony sir. Today we are doing one of the most rarest interviews where I will be interviewing sir because since the past few interviews he's been flirting with all the interviewers and I'm very jealous and he is only allowed to flirt with me.
You, yes.
Yes. So that's why I will be doing this.
Actually, you are doing a wonderful job now.
Really?
Really.
Should
Have
I
you
start
done
anchoring too?
No, have you done this before?
No, never.
Very casual and very nice, very sportive, energetic.
Yeah?
Nice,
See?
really nice.
And now I like this. See, this is only for me. Only your compliments and flirting skills only should be for me. Okay, so we'll start.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Done.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So my first question for you is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
You want me to,
Have a superpower.
what will I do, right?
Yeah, like what would it be firstly? What superpower and why?
I want to become a god.
A god.
And I want to appear because he is not appearing, no.
Oh, yeah.
He used to say, there are so many people fighting. He is telling this is the only religion. He is telling that is his religion.
Right.
And there are multiple gods available in the world.
Right.
So if
Multiple
if
religions.
I'm the god, I will come and appear. I will solve the problem in the earth.
And just make one religion.
Yeah, I'm the god, so don't fight.
Ah.
That is a very important thing from a god. No? Because of he's not coming and telling this to us.
Yeah.
How many religions they have created? How many money? How much money they are spending?
Right.
How much fight? How much war? How many
It's
wars?
become a business.
Yeah, how many wars? How many people are dying because of God's absence?
True.
He is there, but he has to come. If I will become
I
God
totally
and I will
resonate.
appear.
Wow.
Thank you.
Love this answer.
Thank you.
Next question. As a director, what kind of genres or stories you want to deal in the future?
No, actually, I am not particular about something. Even music, if you say, when I was doing music before, I was not particular about some particular genre. I used to compose melody, I used to compose kutu number, western, classical, everything is. I don't know anything, but when I collaborate with somebody, if you are going to be a Carnatic musician, when I am collaborating with you, my output will be having pakka Carnatic flavors.
Yeah, true.
If you are a Western musician, when I am collaborating with you, my output will become automatically Western output.
So you're like a water,
Yeah,
whichever
I don't
color
want to-
put in you.
Yeah, I don't want to have any shape. Whatever genre I'm into, if I'm reading some novel, if I'm going to make it as a movie, automatically I have to do justice for the novel which I'm reading.
Right.
I can't put my own thoughts.
True.
So I want to be a shapeless person.
So you want to try everything and explore everything and
Yeah.
not put yourself in a specific box.
Yeah, see, I may compete completely for 2-3 next movies. I may do in the same genre.
Yeah.
I'm not going to focus on anything. I have to like something that may be the same thing also,
Right.
and have to do it. I'm not trying to change my genre. I want to do this genre. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
I want to be completely free. I
Yeah,
don't want
true.
to plan anything.
Yeah, you don't want to fix on
I
something
don't want to fix
particular.
anything. On the way, if I'm liking something, I will do it.
Yeah, true. Nice. Now, can we see Vijay Anthony as a director but featuring any other star from Tollywood?
100%.
I know this.
100%.
You're very willing to do
Yeah,
this.
100%, because one of the main reason is I can spend more money.
Okay.
If I'm going to do a movie with Mahesh Babu Garu, his business is so huge.
Yeah, true.
So the level of expenditure which
Yeah. Production-wise also it,
my
increases,
thought process also can I can widen my expenditure.
Yeah. Your range really goes.
Yeah, if I'm going to only do for me, I have got a certain amount of business only. No?
Right, right.
So to make a big movie, I need obviously I need a big star.
So you are saying from Tollywood you would first want to start with Mahesh
Anybody, not only Mahesh Babu sir, and even Allu Arjun is having a pan-Indian market,
Right.
and Prabhas Garu is also having a pan-Indian
Right,
market.
right.
Whomever is who can give me a big budget, I want to do it. Yeah.
But firstly, who do you want to start with?
All the top actors, no, Ram Charan Garu, Mahesh Babu Garu, Allu Arjun Garu, Prabhas Garu, whomever is in the top, I want to do it because
Wow.
only for the market.
Yeah, I get it. Definitely. Why not? Fourth, what advice would you give to aspiring actors and musicians?
Don't act, be yourself. Everybody is having some talent on
Right.
what they do when they appear in front of a camera. They completely try to do something which is not them.
True.
Hold yourself properly, and um, everybody is having our own unique expression, our laugh,
Yeah.
and they try to create something artificial there where they do flaws and mistakes.
You've given me the same advice
Yeah,
on set
yeah.
so many times that Kavya, just like be yourself and
Yeah.
like, laugh like yourself.
Yeah.
And when we had normal conversations on
Yeah,
set, you were like,
yeah.
you're laughing so pretty. Like, why don't you laugh like this? Yeah. I
Don't
do
try
remember
to,
this.
Don't try to act. Acting is not important. Story is what important. Place yourself there.
But don't you think like a character, if everybody plays themselves, then they'll always do the same thing? Because like then characterization will go at a
You know,
miss.
if the story is really strong,
Yeah.
automatically it will take, it will see the same expressions. If I'm going to look at you like this, for this mood, this will be great, giving out some kind of emotion.
Right.
The same expression in a different situation in a movie will express something else.
Right.
Actor is not doing anything else. The mood is, story is, placement is giving
As
the,
such. Oh,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so completely everything is depending on the script. So do what the director says. Mostly it is depending on the director's
Director
clarity.
as well, yeah,
So as the
definitely.
actor, what I'll tell you is forget yourself. Forget yourself. Be yourself. Be natural, calm and quiet.
Okay.
And I see, this is my point of
Right, of
view.
course.
Some people will try to get out some drama expressions from you.
Yeah.
It is depending on who is going to direct you.
Direct you, yeah.
So if I'm going to take somebody, I'll make them to be themselves.
Yeah, I know. I experienced that first-handed, and it was absolute pleasure. And musicians?
Musicians, if you want to become a musician, you 100% have to learn music in some form. You
Right.
should either learn Carnatic or Western or Hindustani. That is not teaching you music. That is teaching you the nuances of music.
Right.
That is conditioning your throat.
Right.
So it's a, see, when you fight with somebody, when you want to fight with somebody, you are strengthening your muscle, right?
Right.
So when you want to use your throat fully for music, the regular practice of this music
Yeah.
is
Vocals
actually-
and
yeah,
everything,
it
the
is-
throat.
It is conditioning your throat so that
Yeah.
all the if a composer is giving you certain pieces,
Yeah.
you can modify it, you can develop it, things like that. So if you want to become a musician, you need at least 4 to 5 years of experience.
Wow.
Continuous exercises.
But only like vocals, or you mean like even like any instrument and stuff?
Everybody has to, because
Do it.
if you want to learn piano, automatically to reach grade 8, it will take 2 to 3 years minimum.
Yeah.
5 years is approximately a decent time for everyone.
That's good. So basically, they should start early.
Yeah, so if you want to become a music director, listen to good music, listen to good movies, understand how they are placing re-recording in a movie, understand how they are keeping a song, where the song is starting, where the song is ending.
Wow.
So that is completely different. See, dancer is different, choreography is different.
Yeah.
People are thinking a good dancer is a good choreographer. Choreography is completely different. Dancer is different. That the good dancer may not choreograph
Yeah,
may not be a
true.
good choreographer.
Yeah, like me.
So
Yeah.
so a good dancer, good choreographer no need to be a dancer.
True.
Choreography is in the way you keep your camera angle, the way you are making use of the dancers, the way you are making use of the properties in the set and everything.
Wow, that's an amazing example, but wow, I really like this answer, sir.
Okay.
Next, what's the most challenging aspect of balancing your career as a musician and actor and the director? What is the most challenging aspect?
See, challenging. See, you can do everything. Everything is, see, if you can hold 50 kg, you can hold 50 kg. If you are capable of holding 75 kg, you can hold 75 kg.
Yeah.
So holding a weight is not a problem at all. Everybody can hold weight, depending on your caliber,
Capacity, yeah.
capacity. But facing the politics and winning over the politics is what the difficult thing is.
Yeah.
And for that, you have to have certain mindset to face all these challenges which you are going to face. That is completely not related to your talent.
Yeah, but
How-
like
how-
proving ourselves
Yeah,
and
your-
making a mark.
Your willpower, your
Yeah.
consistency, and everything matters. Your
And I
character.
think for you, what worked the most was your approach to things and your perspective.
Yeah,
Like-
I play the. I'm actually having only one straight character where I'm applying in all the departments, in
Wow.
personal life, in professional life. So I believe you to become very successful in life, more than talent, you should have a strong character.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely. That is so true. And I've actually learned that also from you on a personal level. Definitely. Next. Can you share about any behind the scene moments on the set of Bichigadu 2 that were particularly memorable or funny?
In lifetime memorable even happened to me. You also know that. Actually, she only saved me from one major accident, and I was about to die in that accident. That happened in the middle of the sea. I went and hit a boat directly, and I have got approximately 8 plates in my face,
Yeah.
and still having some difficulty in the way I am speaking. And she also got injured because of my mistake. And after that, I don't know what happened to me. I have become 30% of extra energy is there in me.
Yeah.
I don't know
You
what
look
happened.
younger and thinner
Yes.
and so much more handsome, sir. Definitely.
So I can't forget that moment in my life.
Me neither. Very good experience and a very thrilling,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah. Funny, maybe you have something funny on set of Bichigadu 2?
Funny means since I was holding 2-3 hats, I couldn't focus on that. Maybe after success party, the success party will become a funny part of
Okay, maybe then we will speak about it
Yeah.
then. What's the most interesting or surprising thing you've learned while researching a role?
researching a role.
Any researching, what's the most interesting or surprising thing you learned?
Generally, we are talking about rich and poor in this movie.
Yeah.
So while doing this movie, before doing this movie, on the process of this movie, I was just analyzing about the process of money, how when money was invented, what's happening, what's the power of money, and what is economy, and without poor, a person cannot be rich. Without poor, economy also cannot survive. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, 100%.
If everybody is given money, see, if I'm going to be a rich person in the world, if I'm coming all of a sudden coming to India
Yeah.
and trying to give gold for everybody, Indian economy will get collapsed. If I'm going to make everybody rich in India from outside,
The balance will be shaken.
yeah, see, so economy needs poverty. That's a pathetic truth.
Everybody cannot be a king.
Yeah, I'm telling this in some other point of view.
Oh.
See, so there's some crisis happening in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
I'm from India, from US. I've got huge amount of money. Coming and trying to solve the problem in US. So what I'm doing, I'm coming to Sri Lanka and giving out the money and feeding people,
Yeah.
giving them gold and money and everything.
Right.
Because of this act, the economy will collapse. Can you believe this? To economy is actually money has to flow, it seems. Money has to come from a rich person to down. But their work has to go back to a rich. The money is doing a very pathetic, cruel role. Without this, entire economy will collapse, it seems. Without
Then nobody will work for anybody.
Yeah, so money has created some kind of the thing which is ruling the world.
Like a pyramid.
Yeah, something is happening because of money. When I was doing research on the power of money, what is it is doing and everything, I became little, some unexpected truths are all coming out.
That's a great learning, I would
Yeah.
say, you know. And I think that's why you also put in our film that
Yeah.
money is injurious to
the
world. Yeah.
So before the invention of money, so we invented money approximately before 5,000 years only. No?
Right.
We didn't have much poverty. After
I
the
think
inven-
trading and barter used to happen at that
yeah,
point.
Yeah, very. So you can't acquire more than a certain amount of wealth around you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
one sec.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't acquire more amount of wealth when you don't have money. After the invention of money, what's happening? People are sitting at home and earning money without working hard.
True.
Interest is accumulating. There are so many things like that.
I agree. Even I'm learning this and it's very interesting. Okay, we'll just 1 second. Sorry, what is that?
We'll go for this or that.
Okay, so we'll cut questions
Let's
short.
so, yeah.
Okay, okay.
We can just move on to like.
Let's just ask one question, which is finally, what can a cine goer's third expect from Bichigadu 2 and why should they
That will
be?
the last question. No, this one.
Last question, 5:49.
That will be the last question.
I know.
We have to go to the sound.
Yes, okay.
That will be the last question.
No, no, we have another segment, this or that.
We can't do that.
So let's just quickly do this and that. Okay, so on to our next segment,
yes.
amazing answers. There's this fun segment we are doing which is called this or that. You have to choose either this or
Okay,
or
okay.
okay. Acting or direction,
Acting,
scoring for songs or BGM,
songs,
music or singing,
singing,
mass commercial or thriller cinemas,
mass,
Bichigadu 1 or Bichigadu 2.
one. Sorry, actually,
It's over. Interview is over. I'm going.
well, see, actually that's the root of
Yeah,
Bichigadu 2.
true, true.
That's
of
the
course.
foundation.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's
It
it.
is why Bichigadu 2 is
Yeah,
happening. So
yeah.
thank you, Bichigadu 1.
Yes, yes.
Kavya Thapar or Kavya Thapar?
Kavya Thapar.
Thank you. This is our last segment. I had so much fun interviewing you. I think we should do this more
And
often.
you are a good RJ, VJ, RJ, everything actually.
Yeah?
I think, are you doing this first in your lifetime?
Yeah, first time.
Wonderful. You can definitely become a wonderful VJ, and whatever you do in future, you should do like this at least once.
Yeah?
In your movie promotion, whatever you are, I think you are acting with Kishan, right? In
Yeah,
the movie.
yeah.
In that movie also.
I
while
should promote it like this?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
become an actress, and wherein the people will get to know more about your personality.
Oh,
you are a very
yeah.
vibrant girl.
Yeah.
What will happen in a usual interview? They'll be questioning the director and
Yeah,
mostly
true,
it will
true.
go like that. When it comes to your part,
Person,
they'll be
yeah.
asking how did you dance, how did you romance.
Yeah, true,
All
true.
these only
Simple
will be-
questions, yeah,
So you
yeah.
better go and sit in that seat.
Yeah.
That's better really.
I hope people give me this chance again.
At
I
least in
really
Hindi.
enjoyed
So
this.
in Telugu, okay, one Telugu female anchor only can deliver the messages to the public.
Right, right.
At least in English interviews or in Hindi interviews, you become the VJ.
I think this can
is-
be my backup career.
Yeah. And you are doing it well.
Really?
Really.
Yay!
Thank you.
See, this is what I wanted. You know, no flirting with any other interview, just me. So now I think all the further interviews, even after our release, I will only interview you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, done. I've had so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.